A very warm welcome to you all, guys. Well, today in this video we are going to discuss about the new topic, and the topic is nothing but it's about the protozoa and viruses. Well, this video is the part 4 of microorganisms, friend or foe. So without wasting any time, let us begin. Well, protozoa, let's first understand what is how can we define the term protozoa. Okay, so protozoa are the single celled microscopic animals. Well, protozoa is made up of single cell, no doubt in this. Okay, single cell or unicellular organisms, we can rather say that unicellular unicellular organisms. Okay, which includes, there are variety of protozoas based on the shape. Okay, based on the shape there are flagellates, ciliates, sporozoans and many other forms based on the shape. Let us look into how this flagellates, ciliates, sporozoans look like. Okay, let me first erase this. Let me just erase the ink, then I'm going to show you how this actually look. Okay, this is the structure of flagellates. Okay, these are the flagellates. Because why this porozoa, this why this protozoa is called flagellates? Why? Because there is a presence of flagella in the body. Okay, this flagella is nothing but this, the tail like appendices. It looks like tail, but it is not actually a tail. Okay, tail like appendices. Okay, so the main role of this flagella is it helps in locomotion. It helps in locomotion. That means movement. Okay, so next, there are also few examples of a protozoa. So let us look into it. Before looking into examples, let us look how the ciliates look like. Okay, so this is the structure. Let me just erase the ink. Okay, this is the ciliates. This is how ciliates look. This protozoa is called as in ciliate because there is a presence of cilia in it. Okay, cilia is what? Cilia is hair-like appendices, hair-like structures, or you can say. Okay, but it is not actually hair. It helps to move the substance present on the surface. Okay, next comes sporozoans. This is the structure of sporozoans. In the sporozoans we have pretty many kinds of cellular components. Okay, we also have nucleus, okay, nuclear membrane and whatnot. Everything we have in this sporozoa. So these are the forms. These are the forms of protozoa, and this forms is based on the shape. Okay, so this three types are based on the shape. Well, let us now look into the actual examples of the protozoa. So there are pretty many examples, but we are considering very common examples. We'll be considering here: amoeba, paramecium, euglena, plasmodium. These are the examples of protozoa. Let us look how they actually look like. Okay, so this is the diagram. This is how the amoeba looks. Basically, amoeba does not have any sort of particular fixed shape. Okay, it, it don't have any no fixed shape. We can write in this way. Okay, amoeba don't have any fixed shape. Next comes paramecium. This is the another example of the protozoa. Okay, this is paramecium, and here you can see there is a presence of cilia, there is a presence of food vacuole, cytoplasm, macronucleus, micronucleus, radiating canals, and whatnot. Everything is present. The most required substances survival of the cell, all the components are present in this. Okay, so this is the structure of paramecium. Next comes the structure of euglena. So euglena, what is the difference between paramecium and euglena? The one difference is the flagella. One of the big and very important difference that we can consider is flagella. In euglena we can able to see the flagella, but not in the case of paramecium. Okay, so this difference you have to remember. Then comes plasmodium. This plasmodium is a protozoa which is responsible for the malaria, which is causing in humans. Okay, plasmodium is responsible for the malaria in humans. Okay, now coming to the virus, let us discuss about virus. Okay, so what are viruses? Viruses are the organisms that possess nucleic acid but lack replicating machinery. Okay, so basically viruses are the organisms that possess nucleic acid. See, in this virus you can able to see there are two parts. This outer covering is called what? Protein part. This outer covering is the protein part, while inside the protein part there is a nucleic acid. In this way, this nucleic acid is called as an this nucleic acid, sometimes it rather called it as an RNA or DNA. Okay, single stranded or double stranded based on the what virus we are concentrating on. Okay, so this is the nucleic acid part, this is the nucleic acid. Okay, and to protect the nucleic acid we have here what? Protein part. Okay, so from here we can understand viruses have two parts: nucleic acid and what? And protein. Okay, so viruses are inactive in nature, but where? Inactive outside the host. Okay, and active inside the host. Active inside the host. Okay, so from this discussion we have understood that viruses are the link. Okay, viruses are the link between, okay, living and dead organisms. Okay, so that is the reason why we can also say that viruses cannot survive without a living host. Yes or no? They need host to replicate themselves. They need host to replicate themselves. Replicate themselves. Okay, that is the reason why it is called as a link between living and dead organisms. And that is all for today. Thank you for joining. Make sure you subscribe and hit the like button if you actually liked it.